last time, but we should be okay. Maybe I should switch screens. I don't really know. I think the player wants me to be like this when I'm talking. We'll see. But what is up, everybody? It's been a minute since I've looked at all this stuff. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Let's get in the vintage cube. I haven't played this iteration yet, and finally have a Friday to myself, so I get to play it. So that's cool. Tell me I haven't logged in. Whoopsies. That's very funny, actually. Oh, wow. The sound effects are still on. Alright. Pack one, pick one. I know it's not going to be any of these cards. So, I think we grab Mana Crypt and move on. Mana Crypt just is... I know people may think it's not as good as it is in a one-on-one format, but I think it's really sick. Especially if you end up with like some kind of mono white deck that just prays an Armageddon. You're going to want this. So, let's get this in here. Oh man, it's been a minute since I've had to log into stuff. Hopefully everybody's FNM was fun. This is my FNM tonight, so I'm having fun with that. I got it. The bugger. Alright. I've never been able to figure that out. This is a new card. But the downside is this is dual-sided. I guess after you activate the Mana Crypt, but then you're stuck with it. I love me a Chain of Small. And I'm hoping that those combos are in here, but I don't think they are. This pack is really underwhelming. There's not even a good fetch line to take. Like, the card I like the most, honestly, is like Fear of Missing Out, and that feels terrible. I don't think I want to run in 6. I don't want to be Gruul the Mana Crypt. It's either going to be Fear of Missing Out. Could be a Lutri too. This is kind of a free roll. This pack is stinky. Elska's Chariot just doesn't belong with this. I think this will be. We'll just take the Fear of Missing Out. Could possibly be a Reanimator. Alright. We have Magda. We have Recurring Nightmare. We have Animate Dead. We could just be Rakdos, I guess. Reanimator, but then this Mana Crypt kind of feels weird in it, but not really. Do I like Animate Dead better than I like Recurring Nightmare? I think I do. Our pack had a lot of good, like, reanimation. I think our pack had, like, Atraxa in it. Let's get some tunes on. Hopefully it's not too overbearing. I'm not going to take a Subtlety. This card's not bad, too, because it makes a blood token that helps the Reanimator thing. But if I'm going to take Reanimator, let's grab a... Let's hope the Recurring Nightmare comes back. It's unlikely, but... Waking Dream. Dark Confidant. Now legal and standard, thanks to Final Fantasy. If you did not know, now you do. Robber of the Rich. Doesn't really do anything for Reanimator, and typically Reanimator wants nothing to do with this. question is, can we go Grixis and play cards like this, or get out of Reanimator, right? We're only one card deep. This also makes a blood token. Well, you know what? Let's try to go red-black Reanimator. I've never tried that in Cube. Inquisition is a nice one. Well, damn, dude. Entomb seems so good, and so does this card when you miracle it. We'll take Entomb. All right, we're in black-red. We're going Reanimator. What a weird card. Coveted Jewel, no thank you. Fatal Push, no thank you. None of these lands interest me in any way. It's really just like kind of this card, but instead of like Everflowing Chalice, right? I think if I have to take something, I think I'm gonna grab. Holy Heat seems weird in this deck, but it's, dude, you're discarding. I think it's gotta be better than this. This will stop like elves and stuff. I guess Fatal Push or would have been a little bit better. All right, still on that plan. King of the Golems. Rain of Feld is not something we're gonna be playing, but this, because it helps us discard stuff, escalating. You better believe it. Cautious Bronco. I do like this card, but I don't think we're going to be plotting it, nor are we going to be playing it. Bombardment, maybe? But like, I think the Bronco's the best, just because it helps me draw cards. Damn, the Atraxa didn't come by, and this thing does not help Reanimator. Galv Blast is also something I'm not going to be taking, so... yeah, we're going to just take this, I guess. Yoggle, Doomsday, Conqueror. I could grab a Doomsday, but I don't think I'm a Doomsday deck any of these. I think I just take the Yogswell. Yeah, damn. This helps create treasure tokens. You can start find a dragon. I will take damn. Alright, none of this is good for me, because somebody is taking all my Reanimator stuff. You bastards. This is not good. I'm gonna get cut really hard. Shit. No. Alright, we'll take a Coveted Jewel and hope for the best. Oh, we could end up being some kind of Jund pile. I might have to get out of Reanimator. This is not good. Crap. Boxes dismembered through the breach is nice. Here, hold on, my daughter's freaking out. I could take... I took it through the breach? Okay. This is pack 2. Damn, this I would have been so sick to give James Log. This is not really looking good. This is going to be a really bad deck. Oh no. I think we're in trouble. I'm going to grab a Marsh Flats. This see if we can pivot into something. Let's grab this. We have pieces. We just need a finisher. Flash is great. This also helps with red black. Who's in my red black animator deck? What a jerk. Hopefully we find something, dude. This is nerve-wracking. Not having the finishing piece is not good. It's probably Black Clay Cliffs, just to make sure the mana gets a little bit better. Ooh. Bro, this is looking really bad for me. How's my sideboard look? Nothing at all, huh? I don't want to take a cut down. Not really interested in that. Dude, this is a bad draft. We're in trouble. Like, big trouble. This goes and grabs this, and maybe I get into like a blue pinch where I go into blue. So I don't think I need to cut down. Let's go here. It might end up being some kind of Grixis control deck. It's starting to look that way, which is unfortunate, because I didn't really want to be in Grixis. Damn, dude, this is really bad. Shit. I guess we'll take Treachery. I don't. You gotta stay. Hey, I'll take Sora. Maybe we'll be able to gain 3 life somehow. Just keep it low. Like, at the worst, we can, like, get rid of the Entomb and the Animate Dead, and then just do some really bad black-red beatdown deck. I need something here. These 3 cards are calling for, like, Grizzlebrand, Eldrazi of some sort. I'm never gonna do it. This is nice, I guess, because it kind of cheats up the thing. Nice Whisper. Dude, I need a reanimation target so bad. We're just pack 3. I gotta open up, like, I opened up a Traxa, so I know that's not coming. Oof. Not good. I know I'm playing these for sure. Well, maybe not this one. Dude, this is really, really bad. And I'm not gonna play Coveted Jewel this time. I have all the pieces that you kind of need. Like, if you're missing out, Collective Brutality helps discard, Bit of Triumph discards. Entomb helps, you know, get the thing. This helps discard. This guy makes a blood token. Oof. Like, this is a good card. It's like a Grave Titan, right? Like, I would reanimate this. I guess it's like the discussion that I want out of this. I think I want this just in case I can't find a reanimation target. It's really pathetic. It's like not the big bad ones, but like this is something. It costs 7 mana, and maybe I cheat like having mana in it, you know, with my sideboard. Like maybe I can have another planes in there, but it could be Mardu, which is not what I want to be at all. I want to stay out of Mardu. Just stay out of it. Stay out of it. So 1 discard, 2 discard, 3 discard. We'll take the... This is rough. I think we'll take this just because in case I need like some kind of mid-range shit. Like turn 1 Sedgemoor Witch goes, but it's Magecrafts and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is more like a blue-black card. Man, I wish I would have grabbed the Chance Fog. I would have felt brilliant. I don't want to listen to this song. Bring this one down a little bit, you know? Let's just listen to some synthwave. It's easy. Alright. Let's please don't screw me on this reanimator deck because this is by far one of the worst. Bone shredder or discard. Okay, I have all the discard I need, so we're good on discard because it all targets, which is kind of nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 discard spells, so they get stuck in 1 and 2, which is nice. So like I don't think I should be playing planes for this, but I might have to. Maybe just one. This is by far the worst mana crypt deck. Like my best mana crypt play is turn 1 Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I don't think this card's particularly good. Just like a big dude. Sure. We'll take this in case we end up like just like a red black beatdown deck where we're just I mean this is ugly. Ugly. I'm gonna need more, you know? Whoops, I don't want to do that. No. Just checking to make sure that okay, thanks. Cool. Let's pull this up so you guys can see the horror that this is. We first picked Mana Crypt, and then the second pack was so bad we took Fear of Missing Out, and then we got some Reanimator stuff, and then from there it didn't really go anywhere. God, I don't want to be a black-red beatdown deck. Like, that's not what I wanted to at all. Even though I like Sedgemoor Witch. And I like that they added this card with, like, Chain of Smog. Digging that for sure. But man, am I scared. Sure, we'll take a Preordain. And the off chance that, like, we have to throw blue into our deck because we only have 17 playables. That's saying a lot, especially in like a guess we'll play this. I don't know. Like it helps Connive. Connive draws and discards a card, so that's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Don't think we'll be playing Yawgmoth's Will in this deck. Nature's Lure. Okay, I love mono green. All right, let's get me a reanimation target. Like Grizzlebrand would be great. Give me Grizzlebrand. I want to draw Grizzlebrand. Oh, I have at least 2 targets. The only downside is they only have 1 reanimation spell, so it's like not even that good anymore because I think somebody took the Recurring Nightmare, which arguably may be better than what I took. So I still need some reanimation spells, and I'll probably need to do if Shallow Grave's in the cube. I haven't checked. Shallow Grave, just straight up reanimate, which would deal some damage, but I would like that. And I picked one, took Mox or Mana Crypt over Atraxa, and that Atraxa did not wheel, so we're in a little bit of trouble there. You know? Grave Titan's great. It's not the best, but it's great because at least I can play it in both versions of my deck. Let me read this. This creature dies, create a 3/3. So this works with 3 breach because it sacrifices it, huh? So it breaks up into 3. I hope this wheels. I don't know if it will, but we're going to take Grave Titan because it's a safer pick. We have 2 Grave Titans. Alright, Shielders is nice. I didn't know this was even a card. Very fascinating in this. Well, I'm not taking Workshop. We'll take Shieldred. Emperor of Bones probably over Badlands. Just because I need another thing to reanimate. Pirate Wife is a nice one too, but I don't think I'm planning on taking that card by any means. No way. Alright. I'm feeling a little bit better. Not the greatest, but like Shield Dude gives me some kind of mid-range plan. This is like the first thing to cut. And so is this. But I would like to turn 2 Mana Crypt into Children. That would be quite cool. My reanimation targets. This one's specific, but I guess Through the Breach isn't the worst in this deck. White Titan, Black Titan. Are these giants? No, they're Avatar Horrors. What else do we need here to make our deck more efficient? Emrakul is a banger. So I could take this, which would work better with the Reanimator theme. And the Emrakul is nice for Through the Breach, and I think this might wheel, so I'm just not going to take that. I'm going to take a discard and draw a card. Mind Twist? Okay, well, we gotta grab... What the hell is this card? I always think these are just like alchemy cards that they throw in here, but here, let me read this again. Oh, no. We're just gonna take Necromancy. So it's got a whole lot of words for you. May cast though it has flash. Okay. So, still looking for like one more target. You know? I do like Fable with both these cards, since they can copy. So I have 23 here. And like this is like... Alright, well, these are going to stay here. So are these. So here's our Reanimator package. This is our entire discard package. So we have ways to discard. This is also part of my Reanimator. I guess this helps. Sorin. This could also get cut for right now. I don't know if I would want to play that. Here's extra draw. So this is our entire discard package. Here's like, well, this also goes into there. So Connive is draw and discard. Here's our Reanimator targets. Here's our Reanimator package. Alright, give me something to reanimate. Atali's good. Yeah, we'll grab it, Atali. Yeah, we're gonna grab this. Sweet. Now we have a third target. So 3 reanimation spells, 3 solid targets, a lot of draw and discard in our deck to keep us afloat. And then the last part of it is... Here, I'm gonna officially cut this. There's something to be said about the Sedgemoor Witch, but... Ooh, I love me a Rofellos. Unfortunately, we're not in that deck. So they do have... I could have got the Chain of Small combo on here. I should have taken Chain of Small. I would have been so brave. This pack is super green. I guess we could take a Stomping Grounds, but there's no way to get it. I don't know. This pack's pretty bad for me. There's nothing I would want remotely even in here, so... I guess we take the Rofellos for good times. Pour one out for the Rofellos family. My elves. So still looking to cut these 3 cards. Right, because Glorybringer's not going to do it. This Lantern's not really going to do it. The Soul Cauldron's not really going to do it. I mean, we grab a card, it's going to be Glorybringer. It's just like a mid-range card. Ooh, there it is. Okay. So this incentivizes me to keep this. So here, we're gonna go here with this. Take this as a reanimation target. Not gonna play that. Whenever it deals damage, whenever you discard a card. Okay, I guess we could look at this. Okay. So Witch has got to go. Glorybringer has got to go. Through the Breach can stay because it works with all 4 of these. Interesting card. Like, genuinely interesting. We'll just take Primeval Titan. Sure, Mono Green was like super open. There was a Cradle that got passed around. So this is 27. Terra Sender, no shot. I would definitely play this card over. I think I played over Soren. Okay. Let's scale this down because this is just being crazy. Alright, so let's organize this to things I'm going to be casting and things that are. This is cost 2. This is a land. Reanimations package here. And through the breach. No, I don't want to do that. Whoops. Alright, so discard. Discard. Value. It's like Unholy Heat. I might cut the Unholy Heat and just keep this card. Because there's like a world where I could reanimate it. It would make me feel better, but it's not great. Makes blood tokens a potential to discard. This does just discard. This is just going to go in my reanimator section. Put it right here. Sorry, I'm just trying to lay this out so I can see what like this deck needs. Utility. Like straight up that. I don't know if we're going to play this card. Night's Whisper is just utility, so that can go over here. Kaito helps reanimate, actual reanimation. Collective Brutality, which is discard. This is just another one of these. I don't know if I'm going to play this. Discard. Actual reanimation. Necromancy's actual reanimation. And this is like pseudo that. And then this is just value. And Lethal Scheme. And then discard. Discard. Okay. I guess the question is like, how do I feel about this? Is I can play 15 lands because really my deck's really low to the ground. We do just by mana value, and these are all the same. Like these are not cards that are intended to be cast, so it's like 2 drops galore, a couple 3 drops, and then like a few 4 drops, and this is a land. And this is, you can put this, like this is like a mono. I think 15 lands I can get away with, especially because everything either draws and discards a card. I kind of like that. Let's make this all the way over here. Alright, let's add some lands. Don't you dare suggest a plains. Get out of here with that. No wood, no shot. So 6, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, we gotta cut 1 card. It's probably the Bronco. I do like being able to draw, but I'm just never going to saddle it. We're fine on 2 drops. Alright, we'll save this deck and call it, you know? Let's save that card. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Anybody who was like win trading to chump anyways. Hated that shit. Do we still have Soren in our deck? I guess it has Extort, so that can help us, and then when we randomly do stuff with it on the other side. None of these things gain life, do they? So yeah, this does. This gains 2. All right, I like what this deck is. It's like a very middle of the road deck. You can just hide this. Okay, I see that. Cool. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, like that. Triple black. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is not a vintage great, but I don't care. Begin combat. Okay, let's make sure we play land and then pass the turn, right? None of my stops are where they normally are. I got no plays. F6. Do your worst. Combo me. Xander's Lounge. Oh, baby. Alright, maybe we don't need to keep a draw here. Until it's relevant, I'll just leave it alone. Kite Cell Freebird, what do you got? I see. What is his deck? Is he gonna play Time Twister on me? I guess we'd take the Titty Twister. Yeah. All right, let's we're gonna be taking all our removal from this matchup for sure. See you later, Island. That's great. I just need to find a way to get stuff in the grave. This Shielder is so awesome when he's got things like the fact that I don't have a mountain is really bad, but Soren, get in there. Shielder's really nice against a Time Twister deck. You're like, yo, you gotta counter this or die. I guess they can also make one too with the Phyrexian Metamorph, so I gotta be wary of that. Like, I don't want to give him a Shieldred and then have to play this weird Shieldred game. I guess I can gain 3 life off this too with Shieldred, because you draw a card, gain 2 plus it, then that, and then maybe get crazy with it. I don't know. It has Exort on the other side too. Oh, he drew a Swamp. Frantic Search. Ah. Oh, Metamorph. I was gonna do my Kite Cell. Soren. It doesn't flip. So that was a peculiar card to play. Mountain's nice. I guess we'll attack just here. Yeah, I can tell you this, I didn't see that coming. Is he just trying to get spells out of his hand for Time Twister? I don't know. Well, he's got Time Spiral and 2 cards I don't know. Oh, and Frantic Search, so add that to the list because I thought he was casting Frantic Search. Alright, Shieldred, nice Frantic Search, go ahead. Can't extort. Nope. Do your worst, dude. Shieldred is a nice one, though. Not gonna lie, that card's kind of great. So his hand is Time Spiral, Island, Frantic Search, Things, Everflowing Chalice for 2. Sure. Sure. If he goes to the Time Spiral, he dies. He's got to kill. So he's got 1 unknown card. I know he's got Frantic Search. So he's going to take 5, go to 9. Fear of Missing Out's a really nice one. This thing's got DT, baby. We'll cast Fear of missing out. At this point, I believe, yeah. I don't see why not extort. Like, why not to extort, right? This should trigger this because they've gained 3 life, right? Okay. Oh, I did draw a card. Why is this not happening? Oh, you're post-combat? Okay, is that where I screwed up? Yeah. I should have read that card. It's post-combat, so you gotta do things pre-combat. Duh. Fucking idiot. Could have won. Okay, frantic search to drop. Alright, you can extort that. It's gonna cost you a black. You played the island, I think? No, you didn't play an island. Yeah, I don't... How do you get out of this? Oh, begin sideboarding. Wow, just the perfect deck for him. He's a combo deck. I don't really have anything to bring in other than like maybe Galvanic Blast and Dome for 2 if it gets there. I mean, in combo deck, I guess I could bring this in because just like the ideas of playing removal are like really low. I don't think there's really anything I need to bring in. How many? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black red sources, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 7 with a double red card, huh? A little risky there. We're fine. I think we just keep it as the result. I don't really have much to sideboard other than like Unholy Heat. It's kind of the only card I really would want to. Black Red Reanimator, which we might just win because Shieldred is such a house in Vintage Cube. Since so many cards cantrip. Ooh. Yeah, we'll keep this. I got my black source here. I'm gonna turn to this, and then she makes a blood token. Okay, it's a weird card. Sure, F6. I got nothing. Oh, he mold to 6. Doesn't matter. He's got Time Twister. Okay, Drew Swamp, which is nice. We're done drawing lands for the game. I can tell you that. Like, I have one more that I might want to draw, but other than that, I don't want to draw any more lands. Creeping Tar Pit. Oh, damn. Should have brought in the Unholy Heat. That's going to come up big. And then, yeah, I guess I didn't want to draw any more lands. Oh, and I did. There. Let's get these blood tokens down. Trample. Animate dead. Animate dead. Let me draw that. Animate dead so I can animate dead. I need a new chair. This chair is uncomfortable. Trinket Mage, sure. Sure. Everflowing Chalice. Okay. Works really well with this Time Spiral. It lets him do that the following turn. Okay, let's do this. I'd like to discard a card. As strange as that seems, we're gonna get rid of this mountain. Not in the mood for a mountain right now. And then we're gonna attack. And then we're gonna try to set up some blood token shenanigans. And hopefully that's enough, you know? Wasteland. Joke's on you. I got 0 things to waste, baby. My deck stinks. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. We'll actually get rid of the Grave Titan. Everflowing Chalice for 1, huh? He's got a counter spell over there. No? Deep Cavern Bat. Let's activate one of these. Discard the Grave Titan. It's cute that this kind of like makes itself, right? Alright. No, never gonna be shirtless. Not in this house. How's your FNM, Tony? Oh no, not the Itali. He's gonna see it. No. Well, I guess what's nice is he's probably gonna grab through the breach, which is not something I wanted to do anyways. But I have options, dude. I have options. See you later through the breach. You are gone, Zoe. This card's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wasn't planning it through the breaching. We are gonna be on. Let's find a reanimation spell. I guess we can get her through the breach back. This says trample, so that's gotta be worth something. If I cannot, yeah. Let's discard this removal spell. As silly as that may seem, not really interested in removing anything. Okay. Swamps Fair. Let's get in there. Man, this thing actually kind of comes down 3-0, 6-0. 6-0 at a freaking FNM? How'd you 6-0 at FNM? You must have done 2 drafts. Yeah, we don't need to do anything now with this. I don't want to cast this Soaring because I just don't think that's going to be a relevant card this game. The Time Spiral might be relevant. Here it comes. Treachery. Okay. That I was not a fan of. Didn't like... What? Oh, he didn't tap right. Sorry, dude. Sorry about your MTGO mechanics. I guess there's a small benefit to doing it now. I don't know. That's nice. Alright, well, I guess we're just like here, and we're definitely going to discard 2 cards. For sure. Let's discard up 2 and then draw that many. Okay, so we... Oh. I guess we can cast Soaring because we're going to end up drawing 2 cards. This card's kind of annoying, but... I mean, I gave it to him. He should have double spelled me last turn. Okay. This is what I was worried about. Alright, I still need the reanimation spell, but I got some more stuff, which is pretty nice. This reload here is really sick. Not going to die. Is he just mistapping? Is he must be misclicking like crazy here. A time warp would really suck. But I got some... I have Entomb, so we just need the reanimation spell. Yeah, this deck is a hodgepodge of shit. It's nice that he puts it in here, but I don't know if there's anything... Aether Spellbomb? That's a pretty sick one for against me, for sure. Equipped. Time Twister? What the fuck is going on here? Oh. Oh. Buddy. Sorry to tell you, but you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, I'll take all the damage. You can have that. What is he doing? Why did he cast Time Twister? And Bone Charge is super nice too. Yes. We'll discard. So we bring back the Triplicate Titan. It gives us 3 guys, which is really nice. We're gonna discard. We got a lot to do. So we'll discard Grave Titan and this. It doesn't matter the order. Ooh. Just keep getting the hits. Alright. We got this coming here. So we can necromancy, but I just don't want to get it bounced. I think this is the right play. We'll go here. No, I'm not really interested in extorting. Yeah, we'll bring back. What the Oh, dude, I suck at this game. That is for damn sure. I need to read this card. I never read that card. Oh man, I just think it's too many. I think it's just like a good reanimation spell. I'm just so stupid. Whatever, we'll get rid of the time tester. I just feel like a boob every time I activate this fucking card. Wanna know why I feel like a boob? Because I am. Now we gotta settle for a really bad play. By bad play, I mean like I get the necromancy. But I just play shit. That's what I do. No. Yeah, let's get Grave Titan. Basically put down the beats and say like, go ahead. And if he wants to bounce my Grave Titan, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm just a shithead. I need to I've never played with this card. I've played with it like once and I always fuck it up. I should just read the damn card. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is what this card does. Wrong. It would have been nice to have a triplicate Titan in play, huh? That would have done 9 and then sacrificed and left me with 3 golems. And then I could have still did this play. Yeah. You know, just playing with cards I don't know what I do with. It's alright. My opponent's having a hard time over there too. I feel for him. Like, I truly do. Because, I got lucky. Yeah, you go ahead and equip that. That's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna block this. You keep attacking with this bat. It's making me laugh. Like, you shouldn't attack with the bat. Same with like Soren. It's like Soren cares about if you've gained 3 life in your post-combat. If you do it frantic search, sure. So this is going to become a 6/6? Yeah, you got it. I guess I'll have to bone shard it. Yeah. Good play, good play. He still has a Metamorph in his deck, so I'm expecting that to copy this. You know? Yeah, I take some serious damage. Nice. Gets a blood token. I mean, that thing's gonna get massive. I gotta respect it at some point here. Like, my Grave Titan's gonna get bounced, that's for sure. Three. Let's pay 2 life. Tinker. This could be really bad. I don't know what he's gonna grab, but hopefully it's for actually Metamorph. Blightsteel. It's got indestructible. Oh no. Trample. Okay, well it's got infect, so I guess I care about it at some point. And because of this, he can just kill me. Baleful Strix. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Alright, let's make this thing a thing. Oh man. I kind of have to keep all my mana up. Well, I could cast this Atali. I mean, it's whatever I attack into, it's just gonna die, right? So it's like, all right, So if he bounces, blocks, takes 5, it's not enough damage to care. I think he just like bounces this because he's panicked about it. And then, I mean, it would have been so nice to have 3 more damage at 4 life because this makes it way better. Okay, let's this is indestructible. It's very funny. And then we'll do this. Yeah. Hold on. No, my mana short. I can't through the breach. I was like thinking, hey, this would be the play. How about that? Yeah, let's look in your hand. Let's kill this. The Huzao's Jitte is gonna kill me. The more I think about it. Yeah. It's gonna fucking kill me. Because it's gonna give this Blight Seal +4/+4. So I'm gonna have to come up with some big butts. And that's what Soren's here to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw everything at it. Which is funny in itself, but you know. Show me your hand, dude. Please tap out. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but it would have been nice to have 9 more damage. Alright, let me just actually read this card. Being your keep, exalt one targeting, and then. So I would have done that, okay. No, I'm not paying for this shit. Show me the gas you have in your hand. I can't take any of it. What the fuck? Okay. What is this deck? Culture complete, huh? He only revealed 5 cards. I'm seeing 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5. Okay, I'm just misreading it. All right. I don't think we do anything. I mean. Like, I got a problem, right? He's gonna attack for 1,000,000. The upside is he's got to kill this, which I think the Jitte is going to do. Can't imagine him trying to go for all 4, but like he does have the bounce. Okay, he's going for the bounce. Okay, so that means I can get in the way of that card. Yeah, beginning of combat, sure. He's got a Cauldron Complete coming down, right? That he can cast a Jitte and a Displacer Kitten, which does reset stuff. It just resets weird stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to attack. But I got some damage soakers. Next turn. And then I can do a weird, not a weird play, but a good play, I guess. No, I'm not going to extort. Get that shit out of here, man. Not interested. So this Blight Seal is actually 15, because this could give +2/+2. So I got to make sure I put enough toughness in front of it. And based on his hand, yeah, this can keep me alive. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he ignores this. That would be a dream, but I don't see that happening. Okay, so he's attacking with this, and I don't really care for this. So, yeah, we'll do is 4, 6. So it's 10. I might as well throw all of them in front of it, because if he's got a removal spell, like, I just die, right? But, like, can't play around it. Those days are over. +2/+2. Okay, he's just gonna kill it. Okay, it's fair. Good play. 3 poison. Not enough. Not nearly enough. Four counters. Clear. He's keeping himself in like a weird life total. I'm like really greedy in this Itali, but like the discipline says like go Grave Titan. Displacer kit. It's yeah, Cauldra, sure. Yeah, that would have been nice to add to your arsenal, huh? The downside is like my Titans don't do dick against that. Also has indestructible for what it's worth. You could probably move this over and then it's just like for sure dead. Like I can't win. Yeah, that was like one of my few outs there. It's not good. See you later. Darn. What is this guy still gonna do? Fucking nothing. All right. So I can like kill this, make this, attack with it. Does this trigger an attack? Because the through the breach goes 4, 6, 8. I think I want a bone shards for sure. I think that's gonna be the play here. I want to get my through the breach. So that's gonna happen. And then I threw the breach this, possibly casting 2 awesome spells. I don't know what those spells are gonna be just yet. It's only when it enters. Okay. I could do like a Grave Titan, but I can cast Grave Titan next turn. Let's do through the breach and see what happens. You never know, right? Maybe I'll be able to get my triplicate Titans. All right, let's see what I get to cast. Atali's getting in there. Animate Dead Consider. Great cards. Yes. Does he have anything I want to copy? No, I just want to get my triplicate Titan. I could get Emperor of Bones and then try to do that. No, I don't have the mana for it. It's got to be triplicate Titans. Okay, and then I'll cast this. Yeah. Now we're thinking with the old noodle. Get in the graveyard, bro. Still Druland. Don't matter. Yeah, buddy. Triplicate Titans for sure. Now we got some damage soak up. That's pretty cool. He should have really, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it was never going to get through. Culture Complete's got a lot of words on it. Yeah, it's gone. All right. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. We have 3 poison, 10 life. He's going to go down 10 from the shield. The shield is going to have to block something. And then if he alphas me, I win, I think. Because I get 9 dudes. Or enough dudes. I have 9, so I got to find a way to keep this thing around. Can't use any blood tokens because that allows me to get in the game, if you will. In the sense that the Divine Top is the worst that he could possibly have. I think he played a land, right? He hasn't played a land yet. Played a swamp. Okay. Now I know he's got an island. These 3 cards in his hand, which... Phantasmal Image, you son of a bitch. That's very funny. I will be stopping in my upkeep. Because I'm going to be shooting that. I don't want no hillbilly nonsense, you know what I'm saying? And he just alphas, right? Okay. $11 damage is coming through him. I can stop all of 9 of it. Actually, no, I gotta block more because I don't have a choice. I gotta block more. So block here no matter what. That was nice knowing you, Shieldred, but you did your job. I want you to block here, and then this can block here. Is there any benefit to not blocking there? Right, he goes +9. Does this have trample? So this would be, hold on. +4/+4, I gotta think about this. So giving this +4/+4 would make it a 10. 5 would trample, another 5 would come through. I have to block everything. Okay. Yeah. Everything's gotta get blocked. Nice thing is this will die. This can't drain life. It can definitely gain 4, so that's something I should think about. It's gonna gain 8 actually. And then he's got this bad boy, which is going to cost me my turn because I won't be able to do anything else. No, what do you got? Blood token. Okay. I think that does it. That probably does it. Because we go net on the Shieldreds. And you draw a card and you gain 2 and you lose 2. You stay the same. Damn, not being able to kill that thing. Darn. Look at that. Smart. Good plays. Yep. Man, that thing is massive. That thing's really, this card's great. I kind of really like that card. Okay, so 3 damage soaked up. 5 damage soaked up. So right now 3's coming through. 6, 8, 10. I think that's enough. I think you did the math. 3. Yeah. Bro. Don't you dare, you son of a bitch. Damn, I play like shit. Alright. Well, we learned something very valuable today. It's very funny. Okay. Unless he fucked up the math, which I just don't see that happening, even though it doesn't matter how these go in the... Yeah, draw. Ah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Yeah, we're fine with this. Like, with this deck, because it's very soft. We just gotta draw Shieldred and then not play like shit. Maybe understand how Emperor Bones works and have 3 Titans in play and then win, because he would have been at 3. But, you know, I don't fight that well. Alright, let's serious gamer mode. Oh yeah. Keeping this damn hand. What kind of goddamn Night's Whisper? We're gonna win. I got Emperor Bones, but I also got the safety net, so I don't have to stupidly cast Emperor Bones. I can just do this. So, like, let's draw a win condition. I don't know. Bro, get me in the game. Put me in, Kaicho. Kaicho, put me in. Kaicho, put me in. No place for me. Your turn. This Sorin is the weakest card on my deck by a ton. Top? You son of a bitch. Well, hopefully you don't time out. You know? Bone Shards. We're going to just cast Night's Whisper. That's not good. I'm glad we cast Night's Whisper because I need to draw something now. Emperor of Bones. Joke's on you, idiot. I actually have spells. I have cards like Collective Brutality, which I don't know what I'm discarding with it. Like, just give me a reanimator piece, and I'll go to town on you. I like the land though. Will not lie about that. I guess if there's a card to discard. How's all my remove? Oh, anyways, let's cast this, and we'll do this. Yeah, see you later, Sorin. We're never doing anything with you. You suck. Okay. This hand is fucking feces. Alright, let's get it on, baby. Should have casted this. Should have kept the red source up and casted this card. Play mistakes after play mistakes. What I do. His hand is real bad, but you can top. Oh, you didn't even do the top trick? Bro, you're just drawing dookie? Montana. Sounds really bad, actually. But we'll go here. Kind of Emperor Bones. His Emperor Bones. Ooh, that's play of the ages. Sure. Use your top. Spin that baby. Mountain would be nice to draw. I think the card I'm discarding, I don't need to do it yet. I can just hold off on it. You know. He's really far away from. Okay, he's just gonna look at his top. Okay. Sure. Deep Cavern Bat? Sure. Yep. You can grab one of my 2 reanimation spells. And then I'm going to be dealing 1 to you, sucker. This thing having lifelink is so sick. What a good card. Anyway, dead, you piece of shit. You motherfucker. Draw mod. That's the worst draw in my deck by like a whole lot, because I can't even get a mount with this. Whoops. I guess we'll attack for 1. And we'll attack for 1. Offer the trade. Give me back my things. I guess I could sack this. I don't have to discard anything. But we are gonna pay 1 and discard this. I don't want nothing to do with that card. Tomb's a really good one. Okay. We're gonna end up turn Entomb. I think we're gonna entomb a towel. I don't know what to entomb. I think it's the Overlord, the white one, because I think that one's a little bit better than Grave Titan because it makes 2/1 flyers, which should be problematic, you know. But I really want to just do a Talia because I'm greedy, but Time Twister, you motherfucker! God damn it, dude. Okay, like not great, but at least we're in something, right? It's brand new day. Drew a lot of lands, which is not good, but man, that would have been nice. At least my Animate Dead's like sitting pretty over here, which is quite nice. Xander's Lounge, yeah. All right, let's nice. All right, don't need to set a stop anymore. I think we just play this. Yep. And then we're gonna kill this at end of turn, or at least try to with using this. And then we'll say go. I was like, if this thing doesn't, I should have attacked. No, I shouldn't have. I actually want to use Lethal Scheme and then be able to do this. Smart. Accidentally clicking through my turn. Brilliant. Because I would like to connive with this card. What an interesting card. Convoke. So just play the Time Twister. Okay. I like how Time Twister goes to your graveyard so that you can put it back in your deck by just like doing nonsense, right? Yeah, you can go. So yeah, I can Double animate stuff next turn. Which, because we have fresh grips. Treachery? He really likes that card, huh? Yeah, you can have it this time. Make sure you untap your lands, dude. Man, I'm glad I didn't tap the way I did then. Yeah, you can have it. God, if he plays... No, it doesn't discard, thankfully. If it was wheel, I'd be like, fuck you. Time Spiral. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're in like the same boat, so sure, we'll Time Spiral. This is way worse. Damn it, dude. That sucks. Alright, well, he's got another Time Twister in his deck. Play the damn Time Twister. Ruin my life. No way. Come on. Jays? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Draw 3? We're gonna brainstorm me out of this game? He's got a nice little setup over here. It's not gonna lie, it's kind of fucking with me. And yeah, I'll be blocking. Baleful Strix? Whatever. Does draw a card, which is nice, but hopefully he's running out of gas. No Force Will whammies. That's really what I'm hoping for. Like, no Force Will bullshit. See you later. Ah, Black Cliffs. Ooh, fucking punished so hard. No, just kidding. Okay, so we can play Grave Titan, I think we hold the Grave Titan. Let's Kite Sail first. I need to see what's going on over there. I need to know what you're brainstorming into, dude. Now we're gonna play Fear of Missing Out. Get rid of this Black Leaf Glyphs. Super hard. Tinker? Yeah, okay. Its fucking hand is legit shit. He can get it back with this though, so it's not great. Like, we're not in that good of a spot. Black Leaf Cliffs has gotta go. Man, talk about like a really unfortunate Jace. Like, sorry dude, your hand was like really bad. Alright, we have a Through the Breach that we are gonna want to do stuff with. And then we'll just say go. At this point, I'm not doing nothing. Through the Breach, kill the... He's gonna get... So you can bounce this, get Tinker back, get whatever that card's called. Yeah, you can bounce this back to my hand, get his Tinker. He's got a Phantasm Image. So I should be careful of how I play cards, huh? This one's just so bad. I like that this can... It feels weak, but I mean, it is weak. Alright. Kite Sail back to my hand. Nice. Now we're tinkering. So yeah, there's one unknown I don't know about. See you later, Island. No, I don't think it's possible for me to get... Yeah. Blightsteel, here we come. Thankfully this thing flies for some reason. Cauldron complete. Yeah, what the fuck ever. That was a choice. Whatever. That card I could give two shits about. I mean, I guess you could... No, you can't even Phantasm Image it. Don't care. Don't care. Now I can grab his Phantasm Image. No, I don't. I don't get to do any of that. Wrong I am. Take 11. I don't mind if I draw a land here. It sounds weird to say that. Yep. Because then I can do two things. we're not hard casting that. We're gonna throw the breach hit. Let's put this bad boy into play. I like the kite sail. I like to grab the rest of your shit, you know? Blight. Oh, he drew the blight steel. That's so fucking funny, dude. I think I just go for the KO. I don't know if there's a benefit to going after Jace. I mean, he's also this trample, so I guess we can kill the Jace. It seems really weird that I'm doing that, but yeah, we're gonna like this. I hope this didn't attack the Jace too. I can't grab his Phantasmal Image, but his hand is very funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, look at the top. Look what you're gonna draw. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a F. And his hand is like really bad, unfortunately. The downside is he's got this guy coming in every goddamn turn. Oh, he's gonna draw a card? No, don't be a bounce spell, dude. Don't be something good, please. Brazen Borrower. Oh, whatever. Okay, sure. He's digging. Oh, that sucks a lot, actually. Does it though? All right, so get rid of Island Swamp. All right, we're not. He drew a Sensei's Divining Top as one of his other cards. So, yeah, not good. Maybe I should have not been stupid with that. Let's check mark. Don't be stupid. See you later, Triple Titans. All right. Flying Vigilance Trample. You're screwed. You're done. I get your flyers all day. I think you play a land. I can't tell. Okay, play this one. I think I take 5. Yeah. Yeah, we take 5. We're okay with this. Creeping Target's gonna come in and do some damage. Necromancy's great. Alright, let's I gotta just make a move here. And it's either gonna be casting this and copying the Triplicate Titans. And then he gets 1, 2. Alright, let's go Grave Titan. As much as I don't like that play, I can't sit still, you know? I know he's got a Phantasm, which is not really anything I can do about that. Yeah. Locks the Vigilance one. Okay. So, what is his play here? He's not casting Blightsteel. And I do want him to copy something of mine. Okay, he's just going for the attacks. Alright, we have to block in a weird way. Make sure that we have sufficient things on the board. So I take 1. Go to 4. And I'm playing with Borrowed Time. The goal is for him to copy Phantasm, just copy this. Like, it's not a good goal for me, but like at least I get the Triplicate Titans, and then maybe that will be more of a threat to him than the other way around. Okay. Top. Yep. Yep. Prismatic Vista. Okay. A Wasteland and Blightsteel on Sand. Sure. This is gonna get really grindy. I'm on the losing end right now. Grave Titan having Death Touch is very funny. Like, why? Why? Alright, Harvester of Misery. See you later, Grave Titties. Yep. And I think we just want to attack. I can cast this for 2 more mana. If I want to sacrifice the Triplicate Titans. Here comes 6. Sauron. Counter it. Counter it. Yeah. Counter it, dude. Counter it. Yeah, dude. You ain't countering this. I could Phantasm Image and get another thing, but I think I just get Triplicate Titans. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Don't have, he's drawing a sense as Divine Tap, but he still has, he can still dig pretty deep. Alright. We're doing alright. Double block again. The real move is to put it over here, but that's too late now. Puts it over here, I have to block here and basically give these guys back. No, don't have a Treachery. No, you don't have it. Time Spiral? No. Calls are complete? Yeah, it's over there. 6/6 lifelink. Yeah, you got it. I have to block here. And then you gain all the life. Thankfully, these Titans. Alright. I won't get that back, but I'll definitely be able to attack my squad. I'm at 3. It's got indestructible now. Boo. Play your Wasteland, dude. He's running out of time. No way, dude. You're gonna time out. You're not activating the thing. Oh, right on time. Mana Crypt, see ya. Fucking worst Mana Crypt of my life. I mean, great like 3,000 turns ago. Oh, yeah, these are great too. Get in there, Titans. Let's go. Gonna gain a lot of life. Bro, you gotta make some blocks here, dude. No way. He's just drawing to make sure. What? What do you got? What is he doing? He's got 2-blade? You gotta go for the throat? No fucking way. Orcish Bowmasters? Ooh, did not see that coming. Put some bodies on the board, that's for damn sure. Alright. So, where are your blocks gonna be? Because I got lethal, right? At least I think I got lethal. Might not be enough. I'm surprised you didn't go face. Okay, block there, uh-huh. Block there, uh-huh. Block here, uh-huh. Orky B, and you're going anywhere? Okay, sweet. He's at 4. Ooh. Alright, so we block here, lose that. Nice, we win. I don't know if we want to do the timeout or not. But yeah, Black Red Reanimator. That was somewhat fun. Yeah, that was fun. I can play one more match. I'm trying to go to bed for midnight, you know? But I liked that. That was fun. Yeah, so was I. I usually play slow when I'm talking. One of the things I cannot play in here, and this is why like dude probably doesn't get buffed out. Is the interaction with Nadu is just stinky. Same with there's a pauper deck that you can play on here now that High Tide's legal, but it just eats up too much of your clock, so you just always die on it, which is not great, you know. Oh yeah, this is a very ugly looking card now that I see it. I like that this card is legendary. It's pretty sweet. All right, let's go. Say go. Let's play faster this time. We understand our deck. We know what Emperor Bones does now. So we can do better. We could be better. Tundra, this is bullshit. This guy's living the dream. Whatever. I thought I played it. Yeah. You're gonna get it now, bucko. Don't want to mess with me, mate. Where's the Saga? Black Red's got 0 action against that card. Mind Stone? Oh my god. This guy's deck's probably good. At least he can't create a servo. Ooh, boot. I guess we attack first. We haven't really seen anything that would tell us otherwise, right? Like, I think we just keep those tokens lying around. Now let's see what he's working with. And then I can make a decision if I'm going to bone charge or not. Balance. Council's Judgment, Elspeth, Skyclave. Alright. Number of lands. Alright, each player chooses a number of lands they control. And fewest. Discard the same cards this way. Okay. And then, yeah, and then lands, okay. Let's just get rid of balance. I don't think he's casting balance. Maybe it's Council's Judgment. I can't see him not wanting to go up on lands. Does this not hit artifacts? Number of lands, hand, creatures. Okay. He's just gonna Council's Judgment, but he doesn't have it. He's got a white right here. He's got this. Yeah, let's describe balance. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, he's gonna float mana. Balance me. Oh, balance to the motherfucker. Okay, we know about the Misty. The balance is here. He's just gonna make a guy? I have nothing good to discard, which kind of sucks. Like, I guess I could discard this guy. He's like real bad. But the balance is coming in hot, dude. Oh, nice. Yeah, we will attack with just the kite sail. Leave this lady behind because he's gonna make a 2/2 or more. I don't know. But I think I want to connive that. So at least connive draws then discards. It does that order of it, which is much better. Misty, Skyclave is a good one because it hits both Animate Dead and the Emperor of Bones, which I don't like at all. Does it hit Planeswalkers? Okay, cool. So maybe we can just like snipe this. Be like, fuck your deck, no. Yeah, I'm gonna make a guy. Alright, here we go. Saga token number 1. We haven't seen what he has. Don't know what he surveilled or not. Did he surveil the top? Sorry. Are you just tired? I had a long day today. But I did want to play the... Make another construct token? Okay. You could give him +1/+1 and flying. That would fucking dome me for so much. It would dome me for a lot. I guess you can't do that now. Elspeth is gone. There's 2 unknowns I don't know about, and he's putting something good into play. Like, man, fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid deck. Stupid ass. God damn it, dude. Lotus? You trash pail. I hope he uses it for something stupid like Skyclave. At this point, I don't think he wants to play balance. I guess like I could have. It's gonna connive for 1, go up 1. Yo, put your stupid. Okay, any Druid planes? Okay, so we know he's got 3 cards: Skyclave's, Council's Judgment, and this, which are all gonna be really good against me. I don't see him playing a Lotus into it though. Yeah, I'll just take 5. I'm not in the business of like dealing with that. I'd like to keep her around. But I mean, if I can, I'm going to snipe this one. And then at least get another trigger off this. And then so forth like that. Just keep building this card up. The Council's Judgment and this Skyclave are very concerning cards. Okay, let's get this done. This is not good for me, I can tell you that. Convoke, baby. Ooh. Ooh. I like me one of those. Also nice. Alright. So let's Emperor of Bones. And let's do it right this time. You know? It's exiled at the beginning of my upkeep or combat, which I should regain priority. And we'll adapt it. This is magic. That's good to go. Wow, look at that. Everybody get in there. Except for you, Emperor's New Groove. I'm about to get sent back to the Stone Age, though. This is a high-risk play for high-risk guys like me. No. Oh, whatever. I don't give a F. Doesn't do nothing. I was like, this thing has trample. I guess you're saving 1 damage. That's worthwhile, right? I get a blood token. I do get a blood token. Oh, it gets exiled? I thought it sacrificed it. Oh. That sucks a lot, actually. That's way worse. Because of I guess I didn't read how finality counters work. That's alright. Finality counter on it. I need to look up finality rulings because I don't know them as well as I thought I did. Alright, so what are we doing? Council's Judgmenting this, getting your balance back, playing balance, keeping me with the 4/4. You know? One that's going to get large. This is kind of a lot worse. Sacrifice it. So how do I get the die trigger on it, I guess? It has a finality counter, so it's always going to be sacked without the counter. Play some planes, alright. So his hand is still Skyclave, Councils, and Elspeth. And he does have a large 4/4. That's something to like care about, right? Whoa. This card's super cool. I didn't know this is a real thing. I saw that. Yeah, I'll learn how. Because finality counters are so good. That's like a standard thing. I didn't know that's how they worked, but I'm okay with the damage I dealt. Alright, Skyclave. Is it? Oh, he gets rid of this? Ah, that's my best card, you bastard. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You gonna give him my boner boy? Don't. Oh yeah, I'll vote. Well, he starts with the vote, so I get to see what he voted for, right? See you later, voter. He's gonna turn the corner on me though, which is not good. So I'll take 4. I guess I could bone charge, get a 2/2 attack. Yeah, I see that. I've learned through Magic Online that that's what happens. I wasn't sure if it because it says sacrifice it, so I wasn't sure if it still gets the die triggers, but of course it doesn't. Let's get rid of kite sail. Yeah. All right. So I guess we'll bone charge, shoot this, get in there. Bro, you don't want to play balance, man. All right. Is there any way I can gain life? Oh, when it enters? I think I can just beat him. Nice. Alright, let's well, discard Sarin. Sarin, baby. Then we'll animate dead. Bring back Harvester. And then we'll attack for 4. That'll teach you to pick up your balance, you dumb nut. Not enough, huh? Yeah, you got greedy, my friend. You got greedy. Alright, let's look at my magnificent sideboard. Yes. Nothing. The only card that's like in the realm of possibility would be like maybe Unholy Heat. Only because it hits. It has a chance of hitting Elspeth for 6 maybe. But I would have to have land, artifact, which I have 1 of, so that's hard. Enchantment, which I have a couple. So land, creature, instant sorcery. How often can I get that? I think that's reasonable. I think I bring that in. And then this Sorin has just been just dog shit for me. Let's attack for 4. I had 2. It did adapt for 2 instead of 4/4. Oh, okay. I thought it was creatures they control. Yeah. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Didn't want to deal with the Harvester of Misery, did ya? Glorybringer's like pretty bad. Yeah, I think Glorybringer's like only nice. No, we're not gonna bring Glorybringer in. Yeah, well, you know, he didn't read my cards either, so no big deal. Nobody's reading cards here. We don't do that around these parts. Reading. Let's see if I win this game. Yeah, I lead the match 1-0. What's up? Dude. Nobody's reading standard cards. Nobody reads that shit. Alright? You think I'm gonna read this paragraph right here? Look at this. I don't even know what this card does, but it's winning me games. Alright, look at this card. Crazy. Delirium doesn't even have a fucking text. It's like, what is Delirium? You gotta have 4 different types. It's like, Jesus Christ. And on top of it, it's got 2 other abilities and it's an enchantment creature. Nobody's reading nothing. This seems like a hand I should keep. If I had top deck a swamp, this hand's pretty bad still. Mulligan. Keep. See you later, swamp. Dunzo. F6. Do your worst. With your stupid balance. Look at that. Thoughtseize bug. The air. How can you breathe with no air? Air, air. Ooh, Saga? That Saga is going to get a Black Lotus, so it's basically suspend. Ooh, that's a nice draw. I like that. I can have multiples of each color. Here we go. Get in there, red dude. This card's nice because it can destroy. Fairy Mastermind. The fuck does it look like? A good game? I'll guess I'll have to activate these on your turn. Black Lodi. Damn it, dude. I'll take 2. Take my medicine. I can't even attack. It's bad. And this only feeds this. Sorry, he got it last game. It's 0 or 1. It's 0 or 1. Lotus is Saga is disgusting. It's one of those cards that will be banned in due time. Not bannable now, but it will be banned in due time. First off, Emperor Bones is niche, okay? Modern's been dead since like last 2 years ago. Nobody's played Modern. You know it, I know it. Modern's not a real format that anybody plays. Alright, watch this. He's gonna go grab a Lotus and go Elspeth. I'm gonna go, I'm dead. Actually, psych, I got this card. No, Saga can get Lotus. It's fucked up. 0 or 1. I played a lot with Urza Saga, and I have put an Ornithopter in play before. It's not my bravest play, but it's like a, oh no, you're going for it? Oh, it's floating mana. Okay. I mean, Modern is dead. It's been dead for 2+ years, 3+ years. Look how gross this fucking Lotus is. Yeah, baby. What the fuck? I think this brings back Lotus. Jeez. Well, we got our target to kill. Fucking A, man. Oh my god. Dude, that was arguably maybe the sickest play ever. Whoa, this is gonna be Jace the Mind Sculptor? At least his Lotus is gone. Okay, whatever. I mean, still really sick. Like, I think a balance. Well, if you could get a white source, I think a balance is happening. I'm gonna block here. See you later, Swamp. You don't got no flash artifacts, dude. What the hell? 4 blue. Instant speed. What the fuck's going on here? You gonna save this card? Bro, what do you got? What do you have? You've played on turn 3. Well, turn 4. Cryptic Command. Sure. This is why we played it in the order that I did. So that way he couldn't see it coming. Huh? Huh. Oh, collective brutality. We still had all these, mother effer. Yeah, what do I care? Come on, Grave Titan. You ain't got no force. He ain't got no white source. Yeah. Come on in, join the party. Matt Hardy. Yeah, it's a good Cryptic. Cryptic's one of those cards that is near and dear to my heart. It's just been so long since that card's been reasonable. Alright, well, he's got double white cards in his deck, but he can't cast them right now. So that's really nice. And his Lotus is gone, so. He's got Elspeth, he's got Council's Judgment, he's got Skyclave Apparition, which actually does get rid of the Grave Titan because of Necromancy. But it's very funny that it's just like not an option. Oh, red-black animator. Why am I even? Ooh, there's the white source at the top though. Balance would be a nice one, but it would keep us even. And I think what his play is to do is to double block, and then I'd keep one alive by just going all damage here. That way we have an even Stevens trade. Oh yeah, balance is incoming for sure. Well, now's our time to collect the brutality because we just gotta pick off whatever he's got in there, you know. Let's make white. Sure does not. Okay, what the fuck is he attacking for? No way. Does he have like a Wrath of God? Bro. Ooh, randomly relevant. I think I just want to take something out of your hand. I could have like minus this and done something else with it, but I don't know. We get a creature in there. This would have grown that too. Dude, your hand sucks. You're so fucked, kid. Yeah. Take that. Oh, Grave Titan. How's the math on that, sucker? Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, you can draw 2 cards and discard 2. That's really good, actually. That card's sick. Oh, we each draw a card. You will not be drawing an additional card. I'm sorry. Yeah, get that hillbilly bullshit out of here, dude. You were trying to draw 2 on me? Trying to draw 2? Why don't you activate this? Draw 2 and discard, man. You have nothing but planes. His hand is 2 planes, 2 unknowns, and this costs a lot of mana. And he's gonna need white mana, so like, get to it, you know. That's an easy game, dude. I'll have to save the next one for the morning because the boys are calling. They're humming. Down planes. Yeah, that's right. Even if you find it, man. Like I got 4. I got too much damage. It's balance. Even if he has balance, I get to keep these. And he's back on the same spot, you know. And you don't want to play balance. You'll lose a land. I lose all my creatures, but like these creatures stunk anyways. You really needed this to die for balance to work. Council Judgment doesn't do it because, well, it's 8, but then I get to beef it up a little bit more and get through for 1 more point, so. Council's Judgment? Yeah, okay. That's not gonna do it, kiddo. That's GG's. Sorry, Grave Titan. Love ya. Oh, man. See you later. Look at that. Boom. Red Black Reanimator. We're 2-0. The boys are calling, so I'm going to stop streaming. But thanks for watching, everyone. That was a lot of fun. And yes, I'm bad at Magic, but I don't care. That's the fun part about Magic, being bad at it, alright? And then you just stumble into wins, alright? And also, like, I think everybody's playing Cube, which is great. So, it's a win. Alright. See ya. Love y'all. New content coming. I got a solo cast that it's going to be a weekly thing, too, on top of my other cast, just because I like the sound of my own voice. So, get ready for that. That is going to be premiered probably next week.